My name is Lincoln-Goldfinch, and I'm an immigration lawyer. Let me tell you what's really happening, because this matters to every family, every community, and every person who believes in the Constitution. Sometime last year, ICE quietly uploaded close to 1 million administrative warrants into a national law enforcement database called NCIC. Now listen closely. These are not judicial warrants. They are not signed by a judge. They do not require probable cause, and they do not provide due process. They are internal ICE paperwork. But once ICE puts them into NCIC, they begin triggering hits when police officers run someone's name, the same way that a criminal warrant would. And that is the problem. Because police officers do not have legal authority to detain someone based solely on an ICE administrative warrant. Holding a person on that basis is unconstitutional, period. And yet, that is exactly what happened here in Austin recently. A mother called the police asking for help. Instead of being helped, her name was run in the system. ICE was contacted, and she and her 5-year-old daughter were detained and deported. That detention was not lawful. So why is local law enforcement saying that they're allowed or even required to cooperate like this? It's because of SB 4. In 2017, the Texas legislature passed SB 4, which is a law that prohibits cities and counties from limiting communication or cooperation with ICE. It tells police departments what they cannot prohibit their officers from doing, even when those actions raise serious constitutional and public safety concerns. So let's be clear about responsibility. This is not just the fault of one officer on the street. This is not just the fault of one police department. This is the result of reckless, poorly drafted state laws passed by lawmakers who do not have to live with the consequences. Laws that undermine due process. Laws that erode community trust. Laws that make people afraid to call the police, afraid to send their kids to school, afraid to seek health care. This is not public safety. This is chaos. And I am tired of watching the legislature create chaos on the ground. How about y'all? Yeah. Texas deserves better than fear-based policy making. We deserve laws grounded in the Constitution, and we deserve leaders who take responsibility instead of passing the buck. So let's be clear in our demands. We are calling on the Texas state legislature to repeal SB 4. We are calling on city officials to stop detaining people on administrative warrants. And we are saying clearly and loudly that the Constitution of the United States comes first. APD, we hear the pressure you're under, but you may not violate the Constitution. And to the Texas legislature, we expect you to fix what you broke.